Hey everyone, today we're making the best homemade flour tortillas you've ever had. Sorry this video came out a little bit late, I've been busy. Let's get going. So first you're going to get a metal sift to sift your flour. Okay, so here we're going to sift 2.5 cups of flour, and this is going to make sure all the ingredients get mixed together evenly and that everything's well distributed. So we're going to add our next cup of flour, and then I added the half cup. Now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of fine sea salt and 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Now you're going to whisk this mixture together. Now you're going to add 2 tablespoons of lard or vegetable shortening. Here I used vegetable shortening. And next we're going to mix this together until it makes a cornmeal-like texture. Now you're going to add 3/4 cup and 1 tablespoon of warm water, not hot. Now at the beginning your dough might be a little shaggy, but you just have to keep kneading until it's a nice cohesive dough. Your dough should look like this once you're done kneading. Now you're going to drape your dough ball in a damp kitchen towel for around 10 minutes. Just let the flavors get to know each other and let everything develop. Now you're going to get any heavy bottom pan out. I didn't have a cast iron here with me today, that would be preferable, but any heavy bottom pan will work. After you take your dough ball out of your damp kitchen towel, you should have one like this. To make sure it's nice and buoyant, give it a nice smack. You really don't have to do that, I just wanted to. Now you're going to divide your dough ball into 16 even pieces, around 33 grams each. Now, you're going to start dividing your dough. I've already done some of these. And you should have pieces about this size. And you're just going to sit down your scale, and it should be about 33 grams. Now you're going to lightly dust your work surface. So the first step is getting a nice rolling pin, and you're going to grab your dough ball, place it in your flour, and then you're just going to press it down with your hand and smooth it out. So once you've smoothed your tortilla out, you're going to roll towards yourself, and each time you're going to turn it a quarter, and this is going to make sure you have a nice circular tortilla, and you're just going to keep rolling until you get to about a thinness you want. You're going to want to aim for about 1/8 inch, and you're just going to want to dust everything to make sure it doesn't stick. Now while you're rolling these, turn your stove to the highest setting it will go and place that pan on that stove. Okay, here is important to make sure everything is dusted. I really don't care what you dust. Dust your rolling pin and tortilla definitely, and your work surface, but dust your parents if you want to. Make sure they don't stick to stuff. And going back to that dusting, whenever you're stacking them, make sure to put flour between them so they don't stick. Now you're going to place that tortilla in your ripping hot pan, and you're going to wait until bubbles form or until it's to a desired doneness. And when you flip it over, you should have some nice browning on it, and it should be nice and crisp. Now these tortillas can get very hot, so you can use a spatula if you need to. And that's it, you've made the best homemade tortillas you've ever had. Sorry the video took so long, and I'll see you next time.